a huge emphasis, of course, on what is going to happen next in Venezuela as President Trump asserts that the U.S. is going to run the country. In practice, what is this actually going to look like?
Yeah, Tyler, in practice, it sounds like President Trump is going to try to run Venezuela through the illegitimate vice president who worked under Maduro and the rest of the Venezuelan apparatus that was there before Maduro and his wife were removed. So it's not really a change in the government or the type of regime, but the idea is, I guess, that the United States will be telling the Venezuelan government what to do. Now, whether that government listens or not is a whole separate question.
Well, I guess that still doesn't exactly answer who is running Venezuela, Evelyn. President Trump said twice on Saturday and doubled down on Air Force One last night that it was the United States. When we saw the Secretary of State make the rounds on Sunday morning television, he did not support that claim. Is it going to take some time to figure this out?
Right, Joe. Well, obviously, it's taking them some time. That's not ideal because what you want to do is put in another government, a government that has clean hands, that doesn't have individuals who, frankly, are guilty of all of the things that Nicolas Maduro did and will continue with that conduct in all likelihood, unless the United States either puts troops on the ground or finds a way to convince the Venezuelan military and security forces that their bread is buttered by the United States, not by the current and the former regime. You know, what we would want is to put in the legitimately elected government, even as an interim measure, you know, some sort of, or a coalition somehow. You know, we do know that Edmundo Gonzalez was resoundingly voted into office, although Maduro ignored that vote, you know, over a year ago. So the Venezuelans could also hold new elections. Like I said, you can have an interim government. But what we're doing right now is really just decapitating the government, and it's unclear whether the United States can run it through this new person, this vice president.